Oscar Bevis, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Velas here in Telford with one of Telford's own and kind of the main man of the week, Liam Davies. How are you, mate?
I'm very good, very excited to be headlining BT Sports in my hometown. So a few days away now and raring to go.
Obviously, as you said, your hometown headlining BT Sports for the British title, which I know is something you've been pining for a while. We'll talk about sort of that in a bit, but does this feel like the first pinch me moment of your career?
It's the pinnacle of my career.
You feel like you belong, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm meant to be here. I won the English and the next step up is the British, so I believe I've earned this shot and I'm ready to grab it with both hands and do the business in my hometown. Make sure the belt doesn't leave now it's here.
Mark Leach, the man in the other corner. What do you think of Mark as a fighter? It's very clear stylistically from watching him what he is and what he's about. But sort of as a fighter, what do you make of Mark?
He's a tricky fighter. He tries to bob and weave and could call it running some people. Yeah, so it's not like it's going to be a war, is it? I'd love a fucking war, but it looks like it's going to be tricky and pick my moments well, but when I get him, I'm going to hurt him, so it's just a matter of time. I've got 12 rounds to do it, and I'm not looking to rush, but I'm fully confident once I get him, it's going to be game over. It's about picking my moments well and fighting my fight, taking him out of his comfort zone. He likes to rest and not do much, and I'm not going to let him do that. He's had it easy at the minute where lads have let him for some reason, so he's the British champion and I'm looking to rip the belt from him. The best way to do it is take it off the champion, and I can't see Saturday night me leaving without that belt.
Do you feel like this is a fight that's above the domestic level? Yes, of course, the British is on the line, but I know Nigel said he thinks Mark's one of the best in the world, and I know you said everyone Mark's beat, you would beat. So do you kind of feel like, although this is a British title fight, this fight levels-wise is above a domestic fight?
Yeah, it's a British title. I wouldn't say he's world level. I don't know where that's come from, or they'd put him in with Inoue. It's a bit mad, but yeah, when I beat him up, don't put me in with Inoue. Fuck me, not what he done on Tuesday. I'm still building up. I believe in myself, you know what I mean? But I'm not stupid. And some people are just stupid, aren't they? So talk's cheap. And Saturday night is what it's all about. We're going to see if he's world class Saturday night. He's going to have to be world class to beat me, trust me.
It kind of seems like, and that's because of how much you believe in yourself, of course. It means so much to you, this belt, but you see it as a stepping stone in terms of, you know, that your career goals are beyond the British title.
Yeah, I want to win the British title, and I believe I will win the British title. And when I do, more doors will open for me, bigger fights, bigger checks, and bigger fights in Telford, bringing the boxing to Telford, which is what it's all about. We've got youngsters in gyms in Telford coming up, and I'm leading the path for them. So it's not just about the British title, it's about showing these young up-and-coming girls and boys that you can do it with hard work and dedication. And I'm carrying that on my shoulders Saturday night, and I won't let them down.
Yeah. I just want to talk about how much the British title means to you. It was set up there, and I saw some stuff from BT in Queensbury in the week. You spoke about this with your family for so long, and you want to win it and take it to the grave of your late granddad. So there's much more of a meaning than just a boxing fight on Saturday night.
Yeah, of course there is. My granddad always believed I could win a British title, and for years I didn't. After he passed, it was hard for me. I struggled to have my motivation I once did, and I lost amateur fights because I wasn't fully going for it. I wasn't doing everything properly, young, stupid and dumb sometimes, but I've learnt from that, and I've brought myself back up and back to here, and now it's me and my dad, and we worked hard to get where we are today, and I believe that it's all meant to be. Them wise words, what he said to me years ago, are starting to come into reality now, that I can be British champion, and now I'm here. Being British champion ain't enough, you know what I mean? I'm coming for more. So it's funny how life works out sometimes, because one minute you can be in a rut and the next you can feel on top of the world, and I feel like I've come out of a rut and on top of the world now. And Saturday night is just meant to be for me. Honestly, it's meant to be, because all the shit, palaver and stress, losing of family members and the motivation going and going and coming and going, it's all led me to this point, and this is where I've got to make it count now. So I'm giving it everything I got. I've trained hard, I've ate well, I've done everything I need to do to make sure that Saturday night pays off for me, and I fucking deserve it. Pressure or not, none of that matters, because what's more important to me is what I got to do, and I'm so focused on what I got to do. I know what's in front of me, and I'm going to make it happen. Pressure or not, the job doesn't change, does it? So I don't feel pressure, but if pressure comes or pressure's there or not, it's irrelevant. I'm here to do a job, and I'm old enough and wise enough now to not let that affect me.
And I know it's tunnel vision for Saturday night, but one more thing, I have to mention how shit hot the division is. Obviously tunnel vision, but you know, it's not bad to think about what could be in the future. There's some seriously big fights out there, isn't there?
Yeah, of course, after Saturday night, we can look at all the other big fights, win this, and I'm up the ladder, ain't I? So, and we can talk business and sort these other fights out and bring them to Telford, because I'm going to be the champion, and anyone that's going to have to fight me is going to have to come to Telford.
Brilliant, Liam. Thanks for giving me some of the time, your time on Fight Week, and good luck. Thank you, mate.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for having me on, and big up everyone that's brought tickets for Saturday. It's turning up to Telford International Centre for the biggest fight of my career. Gonna do the business and the new.
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.